It's like an urban laissez-faire, you know, like I have nothing to worry about. I'm here on the beach. I am enjoying my way through life, which is not a bad way to be.
Julia, where are we?
We are in Venice Beach, California, James.
Venice, represent.
I know. I'm about to like start a competition with some of these skateboarders to see who can go faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are we riding?
We are riding Linus's new e-bike, the e-Dutchie. What are you thinking about it so far, James?
All right, so you're on the e-Dutchie and I'm on the e-Roadster, which is sort of Linus's classic bike. So Linus came out in 2007 here in Venice Beach. Adam, who's the founder and CEO, we'll interview later. Has quite a history with these kind of beautiful, iconic, European-style bikes. Julia's taking us off-road.
I'm taking us off-road. I'm doing a little detour, but we're going to get back on the bike.
Might need two hands. Wow. Sorry. Yeah, so Adam started Linus in 2007. Trying to make sort of a classic European bike for the urban commuter, which again, if you think about in America at least, 2007, not a lot of urban commuting going on.
Yeah.
On kind of a more beautiful
and also,
classic.
Venice is a very different place.
Venice was a different place.
Venice is a very different place.
So for years he made these gorgeous steel acoustic bikes, and now we're into their second generation of electric bikes.
Why do you need electric when you're essentially just on flat ground?
Yep.
And I know we came across this too a lot in Amsterdam, James, where like there's a lot of Amsterdammers who are like, what? Like I don't need a Van Moof, I don't need an e-bike, we're just on flat ground, I'm not gonna get the exercise. But honestly, like I think even if you're not on hills, it's nice to get that little boost and to be able to know you can go further, you can go a bit faster. With this pedal assist.
Yep, I agree. I mean, so even Julia, the hardcore, I just need to be on my bicycle when it's flat.
Yeah.
See some value.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I do.
I agree.
Yeah, and I honestly still feel like, especially because these Linus bikes have 3 different levels. So there's, no assist, and then there's some assist, and then there's max assist.
Yep.
So you can kind of figure out what you want to put on and what you want to take off. Like if I just wanted to ride this as an acoustic bike, I could. James and I are here in Venice Beach at Linus HQ. This is HQ, right?
Yeah.
This is HQ. So Linus headquarters, and we're here with co-founder Adam McDermott, who is going to tell us a little bit about both the brand and then the new bike that you have launched. So Adam, I know you started to tell us the story about Linus Bike, but tell us about the brand. You're here in Venice. What was the inspiration for being here, and how did you launch Linus?
Well, yes, we launched about 15 years ago. Linus really started out of this idea of bikes as transportation. It wasn't about like being a counterculture or like a bike messenger or riding even like athletically. It was really like bikes just made sense in like dense cities. You're traveling under 5 miles. You can do most of what you need to do by bike. It can carry cargo. It just made so much more sense for me, and I think for our community, to exist that way. So we try to make a bike that was like just simple and elegant and functional for that purpose, just for like everyday use.
What for you made the decision around trying to launch an e-bike?
As I started riding it, I found that I truly replaced my car. Like it.
Yeah, the e-bike replaced your car. The acoustic bike didn't. Yeah.
With an acoustic bike, as much as I like riding a bike, there's still a barrier. There's still like an effort.
Right.
The difference of riding an e-bike is that like I look forward to riding an e-bike. Like I'll go down to the beach and then
you come up with excuses. You're like, honey, I can do this errand. Don't worry about it. I got my e-bike. Yeah.
Like I have to like trek home from like wherever I am, but like the thought of like getting on my e-bike and doing it is like a pleasure. Whereas like on the pedal bike, you enjoy it, but sometimes it kind of felt like a burden. But with an e-bike, like that barrier is just gone. So I just ride the bike so much more.
Yep. Yeah.
And now that I do have one, like I'm hardly ever going to my pedal bike.
Weird, because like certain bikes make you want to ride fast,
Yeah.
And this bike makes me want to ride slow.
Well, it's just got a stroll to it, where it's not a cruiser per se, like a beach cruiser.
Yeah.
But again, I go back to like my suit comment. When I'm dressing nice, like I'm not running around, I'm not spastic. Like I'm in a certain type of cadence of movement
that
I feel like this kind of puts you in.
It does feel a little bit more urban, but I would say it's a certain type of urban. It's like a urban laissez-faire, you know,
Yeah.
like I have nothing to worry about. I'm here on the beach. I am enjoying my way through life, which is not a bad way to be. I honestly like pedal assist and throttle bike. So this is just pedal assist. There's
You
no
want
throttle
throttle?
on here.
Yep.
I want both because sometimes, especially if you're talking about carrying a surfboard or something, it's nice to be able to throttle and not have to pedal on the way back.
Yep.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of. Again, I think for what they've built, I think there doesn't need to be a throttle. I think for all use cases, you know, a throttle is very helpful though. And so, to me, I mean, also at this price point, like $15.99, you know,
Is not a bad price point.